Before Mr. Flory, come on up to the microphone, but before he begins, I must confess that in spite of the fact that I wanted to force all you youngsters to work through the end of the speakers, our technicians have advised us that they must change the DVD tape, which irritates me no end. And once we make after Mr. Flory concludes his remarks, we're going to take a very abbreviated lunch break and allow them to do that. God, that makes me mad. Mr. Flory.
Thank you. Thank you, Chairman and members of the Council. I'll make my comments very brief. I echo many of the comments that Mr. Masnada made. I am General Manager of the Antelope Valley East Kern Water Agency. We are also a state water contractor. We serve about 2,400 square feet, or 2,400 square miles, and about 400,000 in population. Our Table A, or our contracted amount, is $141,000. The most we've ever used is $93,000. So we have area to build into, and we plan for the future. Again, we are one of the agencies at the top of the system. We use our water very efficiently. We have an urban water management plan. We have an integrated integrated plan, and we're trying to do the best we can as far as the efficiency, just because it costs us a lot. And we have to use it efficiently because we're a desert community. We do support the ag-urban clarification. We would encourage and welcome clarification in the language because in our situation, the net use and the percentage gives us some trouble. We have two sources of water in our basin, basically State Water Project and groundwater. We are in an overdraft situation, and we're 11 years into an adjudication process, and it's very likely that the court is going to compel us to take more state project water. That gives us trouble with the language. So just briefly, we would encourage you to clarify the language. Think about our situation where we also, state water contractors, we've been investing in the future with our state project water. We've been using it as efficiently as possible, and the language gives us some real pause. So thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let me just make an observation. I predict with a high level of certainty that once we get back, we will not have 6 speakers, but we'll have 12 speakers waiting in line to talk. At the end of that process, we will mutter among ourselves and essentially tell the staff or somebody, develop some better alternatives and see if you can work things out. I'm going to suggest something to the council. I think we simply draft the vice chair and probably Mr. Johnston and tell them to work with staff to try to develop whatever comes out. Now, I only do that because I don't want either of them to leave the meeting not to return. Yeah, that's right. That would be a good way to make you not come back, but I don't want to do it. I mean, seriously, there's a point at which in complicated issues like this, you have to just chew it over and try to develop some approach to it, and I think that's probably a likely approach. So we're going to take, it is now 10 minutes after 2. I'm going to say 40 minutes, 10 minutes until 3. 10 minutes till 3. Thank you.